Greetings, and thank you for joining us for another Spotlight Series edition. This month we're going to be focusing on summer orientation. So with us today we have Rebecca Byer from the Office of New Student Orientation and Family Programs. Rebecca, tell us a little bit about why students should attend New Student Orientation.
Sure. Well, as you come to college, it's a big transition, and orientation's purpose is really to help ease that transition and get students a little bit acclimated, welcome them to the family, make sure they know their way around a bit, and that they just feel like they have a connection that they can rely on and come into in the fall when they arrive.
So what is the process that a student should go through when they want to sign up for a New Student Orientation program?
So every student to sign up for orientation should log on to their enrollment pathway. On there it'll say New Student Orientation. They go in, select the program that works for their summer schedule, their vacation, whatever they have going on. One thing to keep in mind with signing up for orientation, we ask that students sign up by June 1st. This will allow them more opportunity to choose from whichever session works best. After that, they fill up, they won't have as many opportunities to choose from. There are also what's called academic priority sessions. So some sessions there's an opportunity to hear from your school depending on your major. And so when they receive information on their enrollment pathway about orientation, they'll see, oh hey, these sessions are good for you. You might want to consider signing up for them if they work. So those are a couple things when signing up to keep in mind, but ultimately all of it's done through enrollment pathway.
So what will the student experience when they attend their New Student Orientation?
So there's a lot, right? There's a day program or a 2-day program, but ultimately there's some campus tours because as everyone knows, Rutgers is a big place. We got a lot of campuses going on. So some tours around campuses, a lot of important presentations from different resources that are there to support the students when they come to college. Some opportunities to connect with other current students and new students. And then learning ways to get involved and engaged during their time here. There's a lot of opportunity for staying overnight in the residence halls and seeing what that nightlife is like, and also experiencing the dining of what it's like to eat on campus. There's a little bit of everything.
Are there any important things that you'd like to note when our students do attend?
We do have IDs, photos being taken during orientation, so we ask that every student make sure they're bringing their proper form of documentation. The information for that, along with a lot of other stuff, is sent via confirmation email to their Scarlet Mail. So the other important piece I'd say is to make sure that students are checking their Scarlet Mail from now until forever, every single day, so they're getting that important information.
And so in order to best prepare students for orientation, how do they know what they should bring, what items are provided for them?
Sure. So about a week before the program that they've signed up for, they'll receive a confirmation email to their Scarlet Mail email address. And in there will be the packing list, what to expect, a link to the schedule, a link to learning about who the staff are that are going to be there greeting them, where to park, a parking pass, everything that you could need is in that confirmation email. So just to keep an eye out for that in their Scarlet Mail.
Great. Thank you, Becca.
Thank you. So we've heard about New Student Orientation, and here we have Ashlea Coulter to tell us about what opportunities exist for parents and family members. So Ashlea, can parent and family members attend orientation with their students?
So we actually have a separate parent and family orientation program for our family members, and it's a one-day session where we go over a lot of stuff, ask a lot of things as we welcome them into our family. So they can attend, but it's separate from their students.
Okay, and what can parent and family members expect to learn when they attend an orientation?
So many things. So we understand their transition needs vary a little bit from their students. So they hear from a lot of the same speakers that their students do. We just frame the information a little differently. So they'll be able to go on campus tours. They will hear from student leaders that currently attend Rutgers to give them an idea of what our students experience and what campus life is like from their perspective. They're going to hear from our police department. They're going to hear from our parking and transportation services. They'll hear from individuals who will talk about students' life on campus, living on campus in the residence halls, all that great thing during their orientation session.
Great. How do parent and family members sign up for orientation?
So it's a pretty easy process. They're going to go to getinvolved.tix.com to sign up for a session. It's $20 a member, and they can do that before June 1st. Dates tend to fill up quickly, so best choice of dates, whether they have vacation or other things going on, they're going to want to hop on that site before June 1st for the best availability.
Okay. And are there any other important things to note about parent and family orientation?
I think think one of the most important things to note is they don't have to attend the same date as their student. If they have a work schedule that only allows them to attend certain days, their student can come in June and they can come in July. We also offer 2 evening condensed versions. So again, working parent that can't get off from 9 to 5 for a normal daytime session, they can come and joining us at night for an evening session. So all of those dates are available on getinvolved.tix.com, and we're just super excited to have everyone joining us over the summer.
Great, thank you so much.
Thank you.